definitely an issue with support from HQ. This is a collective. Drink of the brown beard. Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ was ordering us to step up our security. I don't know that everybody's got so soft. There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. This is off the record.
All clear.
Alright, it looks like I'm live and set, so pretty short stream, around the hour, and I'm basically just gonna be going through the story.
Just get to the point. I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do. Since we have the Ironheart, closing at least one part of the dimensional wall might be a good idea. Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime hands. It's time to fulfill our desire to stop the Colossi. Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime hands.
Prepare to activate the Prime
Descendant,
hands.
why don't you go and observe? Since you played a key part in securing the Ironheart, you should experience this glorious moment firsthand. The future of humanity will change from here on out. I'm proud of you.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head. Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment. Please, do not use the Ironheart. We don't have much time. Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Ironheart.
Word.
As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Ironheart. If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Ironheart, all the Ironhearts in Ingress have been exposed. Soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy emitted by the 3 Ironhearts is too great to be circulated naturally. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy circulation, leading to a greater disaster. The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of Ingress will be divulged to all Colossi. Powerful Colossi like Devourer have already appeared.
We kill him.
It would be wise to refrain from using the Ironheart now. What if we
Enough! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say. You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Ironheart and the Prime hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again.
It's always that one person. Who was this, Enzo?
Pretty busy.
Yeah.
But if it's for you, I can make time.
As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the dimension isolation theory, the Ironhearts and the dimensional walls have been the only way to save humanity. But now it looks like the Ironhearts can also bring disaster. This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time have been spent looking for the Ironhearts. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away here. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity, as well as reconsider the purpose of the Ironhearts. I thought it would be over once we found the Ironhearts, but things are getting more complicated. Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha. I think he's looking for you.
Yeah, they activate the Ironheart.
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on the operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. The success of this operation will lead us to victory. But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Ironhearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned, however. Taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location, not in Albion. If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion. Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it. The White Knight Gulch.
The White Knight Gulch.
So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch, the location of the main base of the Order of Truth. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the latest reports. That means it's worth a shot. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no trouble defending the area near the prime hands. Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the prime hands. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. I'll have them support you. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
They do not like that
Don't
guy.
need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And...
Speak with Eugen.
Before you hurt yourself, make sure you get my permission, please. Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon, right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt. Please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live.
Oh, don't go commit suicide.
If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry.
You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here.
Why does she have that on?
The
I
medical
haven't looked at
corps
her
unit he was in charge of went missing during
her
combat.
lore or whatever.
An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup, and we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were forced to retreat to here. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence here has decreased to less than 50% of what it was. That's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason? Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to the first gate. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The Prime Hands are just beyond it.
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order
Oh, I
of
have
Truth
to
troops.
put that.
We've been told that the number of Volga's forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor.
Where is my toxic antibody? I don't really have anything I can take off. And still don't have enough capacity. Hmm. We'll try that, but I didn't want to knock my defense down. Hold on, I might have that's not enough though. Okay, I'll just take that and take that off, put experience shield back on. Cool. See if that works. I have 1,000. We'll see how that works. I'll go over there first.
This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander.
Oh, I'm moving away from the objective. Hey, that shit on that barrier is something serious.
I knew it! They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Cool. We got a code, a precision code analyzer. Not too much else, really. I guess we'll go this way. Is there anybody here? 2 people?
According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Eugene! Happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will fool the gate. Eugene, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
Oh.
I'm sure the data we collect will be useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data. Descendant.
All these people. Focus fire. Not much. I don't hear the search thing going off. Oh well, I'll just go back over here.
The number of enemies is significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated? And this is the rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. We need more data. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops for now.
No help?
Around here with energy strong enough to shape water. Be careful.
Up here.
Phew. All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
Oh. Do I already have that? I think I already have that. Of course. Alright, we'll just keep it there. Appreciate y'all letting them bullets hit. Appreciate it. I swear there's nobody here. Yeah, there's nobody here now, for real. No. I gotta go a different way. Probably in here. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, I don't have that. That I swear that doesn't work right. Anyway, the ultra precision thing, it doesn't work right.
We have to remove the barrier to enter the gate. I'll be the brains, you be the muscle.
Great. I'll go in first and scope out the area.
Oh, not
To
this.
remove the barrier, I guess we have to find the targets connected to it and eliminate them, right?
Yes, but be careful. The inside of the barrier is very dangerous. Stay focused. Try not to get hurt.
got dealt with too.
The barrier's gone, right?
I still got that one over there. Didn't really get anything. No, it's not out there. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. I think I have to go. It's a poison thing, looks like. Like it's gonna let me jump.
This is Ecker. Can you hear me? I'll be providing remote support with the scan drone. Activating scan drone. I'll scan the terrain and pulse data of the enemy's territory and
not
analyze
this.
patterns. Once analysis is complete, we'll be able to predict the movement of enemy troops. While I do that, I need you to protect the drone.
Of course. Man, don't start that. Go up, chill. Hold on. I didn't realize that my shield is basically pure. That's crazy. make these missions complicated.
This area used to be teeming with Order of Truth, and it looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call. The most unnecessary quest mechanic. If you're trying to do this solo, or you have to do it solo. As we have the drone, you can use it to gather data about the ancestor facility as well. You need to handle that. I have other things to take care of. You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area. I'm going to start data collection. It's a delicate process and generates specific waveforms that may attract the Vulgus. So I need you to keep away from it.
Oh, that's crazy. I gotta protect this thing by myself.
Gathered all the necessary data.
Cool.
Fortunately, the drone is still intact.
Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
Skill, speed, and range. That'll be useful on Bunny, I think. probably be over this thing. There we go. This map is too big. Oh. Cool.
I need to work harder. Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle? It definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us. Ever since I access my abilities with water, I can sense when there's tiny ripples. I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen to transmit the operation details. Be careful, and listen to Dr. Han.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
What's up, Eugen?
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve this? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate. Even if the enemy forces have decreased as much as HQ says they have. If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. They shouldn't have been sent. None of them have RK. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even think of looking for them. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs of my core members. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the Prime Hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is, how are we gonna clear out the Order of Truth forces from the area? How about we see if we can find where my core members might be while we take down enemies? No objections, right? Great. I'll transmit those as our operation details. My poor core members deserve to be found and returned home. They should be discharged from active service too.
Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
Cool.
Descendant, we have received the next set of coordinates. To ensure safety of the ruins area, we're commencing an operation to annihilate the enemy. Our goal is to completely eliminate all enemies in the ruins area. We have detected voltage signals indicating an ambush near your location.
Look over there.
Keep moving towards the ruins entrance while eliminating any remaining enemies. You were ordered not to enter the ruins until the area is secure.
Shields are down. Need to be recharged. You're next. Shields are up. Loading.
Are switching to offensive. Don't let your guard down. We've detected a unit with a high level energy signal. We suspect a Vulgus with a massive amount of firepower. Take care of it.
Shields are down.
Vulgus eliminated. We'll brief you at HQ.
Ooh, nice. What was that? Electric transition? Decreases electricity charge amount during speed of light, but recovers shield continuously in proportion to the distance traveled. Interesting. Is there anything in here? This thing. I'll look for that in a little bit. Not that way. In here, maybe? No? No, not in here. Where is this thing? I'm not sure where that is. Yeah. Hmm.
more time?
I need some ammo.
Just smash something. I have a lot more left to check.
Oh good, I got some.
Working. They're not even looking this way. Find some more power.
Think she's playing with BF. Where are the bombs? I think she has one. Yeah.
Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move from here. You'll have to deal with it yourself. Found a set of what looks like human footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving.
Nothing really. Next mission.
There's an Order of Truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it wouldn't allow me to collect the data. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols.
Is it destroyed?
I've started working on the security. Keep the focus on.
There, this way.
Thank you for your help, anyway.
Fire specialist. I don't think I had that. That's cool then. We'll take that. My guns must be full. Yeah. I think that same person. Oh, it's another person over there too. Good, 3 people.
Gentle with it. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater.
job, Descendant.
Purple module.
HQ,
Reload
this
expert.
is Fusion. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical corps unit yet. Bobby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing corps members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. Must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my corps members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guy, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
The ancestors in. I can teleport over here. Oh, it must be that cave. Yep, this. It's not this. Nope.
The Ironheart is waiting to be transported to your location.
Is it?
Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins.
Oh, word?
Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. Considering the circumstance that humanity finds itself in, it makes sense. However, Descendant, consider, do you really need to use the Ironheart?
You better ask Alpha.
If you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you or the Descendants will it otherwise, I will also follow the will of humanity from this point forward. I was created to serve humanity, and I believe demonstrating the result of using the Ironheart is a helpful part of that. Humans tend to prioritize results over process.
Indeed.
If they view a result as a certainty, they will justify the process. Therefore, I consider this current process to be justified. Please take care of the Ironheart, Descendants.
Guy, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugene. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My corps members are still alive.
We get super senses for Glay. I don't have Glay yet. Toxic conductor, I think I have that already. Blare enhanced cells. He must be the next person Descendant I'm gonna unlock. Focus on singular. Alright, cool. I'll probably be with these two that I just did the mission with. That Ajax and that Viessa. I don't know who else. Oh, that's a Sharon. I don't. That looks like Glay. Is that Glay? Oh, that's Bunny.
We need to get an engineer unit to break through.
One more person?
We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. We'll lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the room's entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
Give me that. Give me the loot. So we got, who is that? I don't know who that is. Looks like an ultimate Descendant.
Descendant, I've been waiting for you.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruin's internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the ion. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of vulgar signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. It was a powerful considered a bad. It was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the opportunity. Descendant, I will send you the room by comparing it with past records. Use it against the prime hand.
Is that an ultimate bunny? That's gotta be what that is.
An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the prime hands, or any Ironheart, are powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
We'll test your qualifications.
Where are they?
You're okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need Arche to open the gate. Nell, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that one. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such device in the room.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There's a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the prime hand. Any remaining Vulgus will trigger the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated.
Whoa,
and the
what is
structure that
that?
leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Okay. I was like, how did she do that? Even though this isn't the way to go. Oh, come on. Really? Try this
It
again.
worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Descendant, bogus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
Surrounded.
That voice is fun. What's happening?
What was the bogus signal?
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this phase and connect the iron.
Trying to use a hand. There it is. There we go. Cool.
I warned you. Seal the dimensional wall and the location of ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished. Then, I hope they learn their lesson from this.
What's that?
Descendant, look here. Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the club. The dimensional wall must not be touched. Watch it! It is my role to protect you.
Get it, Agent. That was interesting. Very interesting stuff there. I already have a lizard priority. Let's go.
The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant.
Decent shotgun. Nice. See what guy has to say.
Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Ironheart, any trust you had in me would have been lost. I had no other choice but to wait for the best moment to effectively reveal my purpose. Descendant, can you guess what my purpose may be, and what the final option is? To ensure humanity's survival?
Fight humanity?
When we were first linked, we both said we needed the Ironheart. That for humankind, an Ironheart was a means to close the dimensional wall. In which case, why would a guide need Ironhearts? To deliver them to humankind? No, Descendants. The reason why I need the Ironhearts is to ensure their destruction. If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur, as you have witnessed. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists, the energy emitted from any Ironheart will always draw entities from other dimensions to Ingress. For humankind and Ingress to truly experience peace, all Ironhearts must be destroyed. This is what the ancestors have passed down to me. The regret of your forebears with the future generation as your only hope. Descendants, now is the time to choose. Please, I hope all of humankind will accept the sacred mission left behind by the ancestors.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place. She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ.
Let's go.
Got a question about the destroying the Ironheart. I'll be honest, it's shocking. I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a strategic asset at all. However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation to close the dimensional wall failed. The enduring wish of humanity was all in vain. Damn it. However, Descendants, the destruction of the Ironheart is not a decision I can make on my own. Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist humankind? Officially, our alliance with the Magisters has its roots in our fight against a common enemy, the Vulgus.
Of course.
However, there is an inconvenient truth. Something which Albion headquarters has classified as top secret.
Top secret.
The Magisters want the Ironhearts for their own purposes. The reason they came to us is because their ambition for the Ironhearts differed from Corell's. Humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources, in exchange for finding and delivering the Ironhearts to them.
It's always about control.
Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding between humankind and the Magisters. But their true aim was entirely different. Which is why, if we destroy the Ironheart without consulting them, we will no longer have the support of the Magisters. Descendants, humanity is in a terrible position where we're unable to survive on our own. Without the Magisters' technology, we can no longer plan for our future. I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the Guide, when faced with this situation. That is why I rejected the Guide. And all of this is why we cannot immediately destroy the Ironheart. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I also need to discuss this with the Council of Magisters. For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed with the operation. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development and the future of humanity. We'll discuss our ultimate decision at a later time.
What's up, Mel?
What is it now? Descendants, I understand everyone will be feeling very confused right now, myself included. However, in times such as these, we need to focus on operations and prepare for the enemy's counteroffensive directed at the Ironheart. It just so happens that Valby has returned from recon with some promising intel. And since this mission is critical to the White Knight Gulch occupation, I need you to join Valby and Eugen as part of it. In the meantime, the executive officers will assist Albion and Alpha.
That's cool. And this is where I'll cut the stream though. So we still have this area with the bunny mission, and then the hatchery. So the hatchery, shipment base, and the observatory. Alright. So finna end the stream. So the plan is before work tomorrow, starting in the morning and then, you know, end at about 12 noon, to try to stream Speedstorm before I go to work. So until then.